Hello Gemini, welcome to your mid-January reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you. Now, that was too many cards. I just need one. This is a general reading. As always, Gemini, please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have to. I'll take them. So, we've gotten two oracle cards out for you. This is still a new deck for me, so I will have to refer to the book. We have the Gardener and Eva. It's a beautiful deck. I love it. Alright, now this reading is going to hold true from the 15th to the 31st of this month. And I will look at your, I'm getting your Moonology now, but I will look at your general energy, love as well as career once we pull your tarot post this. Twos. This is a Gemini reading, all right. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. The nodes are changing. I don't know when, but both the nodes are changing signs. And we have hold your vision, fixed moon. All right. Your ruler Mercury is going retrograde on the 14th. So that will have an effect on communication, especially for you, Gemini. So I wouldn't make too many travel plans as of now, because there is a chance that they could get delayed. All right. Eva. Duplicity, deception, caution. Out of the jungle steps a woman, half of her body covered with exotic plants and flowers. A snake wriggles around her neck. The woman presents herself like a sweet fruit to be picked. She offers excitement and novelty, but be careful. Her kiss could be as toxic as the bite of a snake. Like a deceitful friend or lover, her unreadable countenance masks her true intentions. All right. There is someone not being very truthful around you, Gemini. We will see once we pull your tarot. And we have the Gardener. All right. It says, non-judgment, acceptance, self-compassion. Standing proud in a lush green garden, a woman holds a growing bulb in her arms. Two small houses spring from the plant and her skirt is transformed into a house. She is the gardener of her soul, the caretaker of her home. Her feelings are the flowers of her garden. By taking care of herself, she keeps growing stronger. But sometimes uninvited guests invade the garden, intruders like jealousy or shame. If we recognize these as neither good nor bad, but something to be investigated and accepted, we can treat ourselves with compassion and keep blooming. So I feel like these two cards are connected to each other. Maybe whoever this energy is, who has been coming into your aura, who has been deceptive, who's been wearing a false mask, who is very inauthentic as a person, I feel like that may have triggered some unwanted emotions in you. Whether, like the card said, was shame or jealousy or anxiety, whatever it could be, I feel like sometimes you need to realize that the way people behave towards you is a reflection of themselves and nothing that you have done. You understand? Sometimes not everything a person does is about you. It's about their own trauma, their own childhood wounding, their own lessons that they still need to learn. So the basic psychological trick is to give people benefit of the doubt. And I don't mean let people off the hook. I don't mean forgive and forget. I mean understand the reason for their behavior. Why do people ghost? Why do people cheat, steal, lie? There is an underlying reason. There is some kind of wounding that is making them behave like that. So once you see the truth of the situation and see the truth of their behavior, and the reason of their behavior, is when you can detach yourself from that energy more quickly, and that is when you can focus on your own growth as the gardener here. All right, now hold your vision and step out of your comfort zone. We'll see what this could be regarding. As you can tell, I'm a little sick, so I'm having a sip of tea. Please excuse me. It's a cloudy day. It's making it worse. Anyway, I'm using the Lightseers tarot deck because I needed a little bit of color in my life today. It's a beautiful deck. Alright. Let's get you 3 cards for your general energy, Gemini. 2 of Cups, nice. And the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords. Alright. We will clarify, but I want to pull 3 cards for love as well as career first. Let's get 3 cards for career and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, if you want to know how I feel about the 5 of Wands, you should watch the Taurus video. We have the 5 of Wands, we have the Strength card, we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Alright. Let's get 3 cards for love. The Sun, beautiful. 9 of Cups, lovely. King of Pentacles, stunning. Alright. Alright, Gemini. Actually, the Sun came first. Okay. I'm going to skim over this before we pull your clarifiers. Now, with the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Cups in your general energy, I feel like there is some kind of urge that you may feel to speak your truth about something. Now, I think that something could very well be your relationship. Now, this relationship could honestly be with another person, or it could just be with yourself. It could be that need for an epiphany, that need for some kind of clarity of thought and mind. With the Wheel of Fortune, some kind of shift is coming about. I'm not going to say much till I clarify. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords here? 9 of Cups again. A wish being fulfilled with some kind of offer, Temperance. It's so lovely how the Temperance is clarifying the 2 of Cups, because the Temperance card in the original Rider-Waite, it represents an angel moving water from one cup to the other, trying to harmonize and balance energies. And that's what the 2 of Cups does, if you can see the illustration. It is 2 energies commingling, intermingling to create balance. That's beautiful. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? We have 2. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Swords. A change in fortune, a change in stability for the better. Once you cut something out, once you start rationalizing and being a little more logical in your approach. Interesting. I want to get bridging energies so I can connect the cards to 10 of Cups. Beautiful. It's a very nice reading, Gemini. And the Page of Cups. Okay, what I'm getting is, we have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. I don't usually look at the bottom of the deck. But anyway, I feel that more than you approaching someone or yourself in, with that urge to speak your truth, this is an energy coming in towards you. This is someone coming in to speak to you about how they feel. But this could come across as a very exceptionally logical and cutting conversation. Not in a bad way. Because we have the 9 of Cups here. So I feel like whatever this offer or conversation or communication is, it's bringing you joy. It's bringing you happiness. This is very strange. Okay, as a Gemini, you are an air sign. You're mutable air. You're ruled by Mercury. Your mind is exceptionally strong, exceptionally powerful. And you're very, very wise. So I feel like while most people would be happier with the Knight of Cups approaching them with an offer of love, maybe for you, the Knight of Swords is preferable because it's not laced with honey. It's laced with the truth. And that is something, I'm not saying the other signs don't appreciate the truth. We all do, of course. But I feel like you appreciate this logical conversation over anything else. And this truth is bringing in a lot of joy for you. Whoever this person is, they may be rushing in and they may fumble about a little bit, but it's bringing balance. It's bringing harmony. It's bringing love. And it's changing whatever wasn't working in the past. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like you are kind of mirroring their energy. Not to copy them or whatever, because you are the Queen of Swords. You are Gemini. So you are using logic. You are using logic and understanding that you don't want fluff. I don't know why I got that word. You don't want fluff. And I just saw 1111 on my phone. But you want things to be a little more concrete. You want them to be true. You don't want pretty words. And I think once you realize that is when the wheel is going to turn. I'm going to get the Hierophant. Yep. And whatever weak energy this person was probably coming with in the past, it's turning. It's insane how you have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, Temperance, the Hierophant together. If this is love for you, things are changing for the better. And in a very mature way, not in a Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, even though you do have the Page of Cups kind of way. It could be like there is an apology that is due with the Page of Cups, an apology to you, and it's finally coming in correctly. And with the Hierophant, it's making you want to commit because you realize that you can have forever with this person. Now, this is not going to resonate for everyone, that's for sure. But even if it's not forever, I feel like you want to take this up a notch because they're finally saying the right things. That's what I'm getting. Or they will. And it's going to sit well with your logical side as the Queen of Swords. I like this. I really like this for you. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is related to love. I'm not even going to try and translate this into career, but give me a second. I need a sip of tea. Let's clarify the 5 of Wands in career. Why is this here? 3 of Pentacles. Some kind of conflict, competition, argument with the people that you collaborate with. Oh my God. Strength, clarifying strength. You may have a lot of Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo specifically in your work. But there is a little bit of fear, but I feel like double strength. Okay, I thought that was the 8 of Pentacles. I was going to scream. 7 of Pentacles atop the 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Swords here? 6 of Cups. I feel like you may have felt that you were lacking in some way. There was that fear that whatever this competition was, that you may not come out on top. 6 of Pentacles. Something in the past brought about a sense of pain. It brought about a sense of defeat and a sense of like, I don't want this, I want to walk away from this. With double strength showing up, I feel like that fear very quickly turned to resilience. It turned to, I need to do me. I need to focus on me. I'm sorry, someone's at the door. Give me a second. Sorry about that. So, where was I? Yeah. So, with the double strength, I feel like that fear turned to resilience. And the Seven of Swords can be seen two ways. It can be seen as someone who was wearing a mask, who was coming about as, I literally thought of the Seven of Swords when I saw that card, Eva. Um, so someone who was being very inauthentic, who probably made you feel like they had your best interest at heart, but they were just very self-serving. And with the Three of Pentacles, that could very well be someone you worked very intimately with. But, I mean, double strength, I can't ignore that. It's that energy of having so much faith in yourself that you can very confidently walk away from situations that may have seemed very, very stable for you. It's like you telling yourself that, oh, I can't do without this, but suddenly you're like, oh, well, I can. That's what I'm getting. And when I'm looking at your bookends, I'm thinking about, I'm getting this feeling that you were being cornered. There were people coming at you from every direction. Because the Three of Swords is not just any ordinary conflict. It is pain. It is you being overwhelmed and feeling like you can't go on. And with the Six of Cups, it is something that brought you a lot of happiness in the past. But I see things changing for you. I see you working hard, and I see you reevaluating your investments. Now, these investments could be time, energy, resources. But with the Six of Pentacles, I think whatever new investments you are making now and working hard on these investments, it's going to produce results. Because the Six of Pentacles is generosity. It is equal give and take. It is balance. It is things coming to fruition. And with the Four of Wands, it will be something to celebrate for you. I think I'm going to get another card, but hang on a minute. The Emperor. It's so funny how the Emperor was the last card for Taurus, also in the same exact position. Being your own boss, Gemini. I know it's very cliched, but that's what I'm getting. Double strength and the Emperor. That is freaking powerful. All of these cards, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles even, they're all minor arcana. They cannot compete with the Emperor. Because these are in your hands. These energies are fluid. The Emperor is solid. The Emperor is fixed energy. So, I feel like once you elevate yourself to that double strength energy, to that power, is when you will be able to finally have something to celebrate when it comes to your career. Not relying on anybody else. Normally, in career readings, I get a lot of like, there is an energy coming in who can help you. I don't see that. I mean, I kind of do a little bit with the Six of Pentacles. But with the Emperor standing strong right in the heart of your reading, you don't need anyone, Gemini. You're good enough by yourself. I think that's beautiful. Just leave all of this behind. All of these minor arcana energies of pain and conflict and sneakiness and all of that. Because the gardener, remember, the gardener focuses on his or her own growth. Right? The gardener does not need anyone else to tend to his or her crops. So similarly, once you cut out the weeds, cut out anything that is hindering your growth, is when you can grow into this big old massive oak or whatever that tree is. I don't know what that tree is, but you know what I mean. Okay. All right. Let's get to love. Why is the Sun here? I almost don't want to ask because it's the happiest card in the deck. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Getting a lot of fire. You have strength, you have the Emperor, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Sun. A lot of fire energy. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Whoa, 2 cards. Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Alright, why is the King of Pentacles here? The Two of Cups again. Let's get bridging cards. The Four of Swords. And Justice. That's beautiful. I'm honestly not going to say much about love because it's looking stunning for you. I mean, both in your general energy as well as love. With the Sun card, I feel like there is an individual who either comes with this energy or brings about this energy within you. It's that fire, that vitality, that energy, that passion. And it is someone who brings all your wishes to fruition. Not that you need anyone to bring your wishes to fruition. You can very well do that yourself, Gemini. But it is someone who lends a helping hand and makes you feel better about life. With the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups, this may be somebody who... Remember I said earlier how this particular individual may be coming about logically the way you want them to finally. They may start adopting a bit of a more emotional side to them. And I feel like that puts you in your head just a little bit. Not that there's anything exceptionally wrong here. I mean, it's a lovely reading. But I think that kind of makes you take a step back a tiny bit. Now, this is not going to resonate for all of you. If you're a mushy Gemini, this is not going to resonate for you. But if you're a logical Gemini, I think it will. With the King of Cups, I feel like this person may be slightly walking on eggshells around you. They may not be able to fully express themselves because they may feel like that expression is not welcome. That's what I'm getting. But with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're both each other's wishes fulfilled. So maybe with the Two of Pentacles, there needs to be a little bit of a balance. Because we do have Temperance, we do have the Two of Cups. You remember I said two energies mingling. You're not the same people. You come with different frequencies. Only when you can balance those frequencies is when the relationship can be successful, right? I'm not saying you need to jump on their bandwidth and they need to jump on yours. No. But a little bit of compromise is always healthy. And again, the Justice, Temperance, Two of Cups twice, this is all telling me the same thing. That there needs to be balance. There needs to be fairness in this relationship. There needs to be a balance of heart and mind, love and logic. All right. And with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like this is for the long haul. Because with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I think you are coming across as the King of Pentacles for me. There's no gender in tarot. And your person is coming across as the Queen of Wands. So it's that balance of stability and passion. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. You may be seeing someone, Five of Pentacles, you may be seeing someone who's very different from you. Could be different cultural backgrounds. It could be different, very different age gap. There might be a very large age gap. Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. If that balance is not maintained, it can tip. I'm not saying that your relationship is hanging by a thread, by no means. But I feel like whoever is the most sensitive party here can very easily feel abandoned, can feel left out, can get in their head about whatever this is. So balance is key here, Gemini, for you and your partner, if there are any cross watchers watching. Now step out of your comfort zone. I feel this is what it's saying. If you are a logical Gemini, maybe you want to tap into your feelings a little bit more and be softer towards your relationship. If it's the opposite, maybe we need to bring more logic into the picture. You know what I mean? It's like balancing yin and yang, balancing your masculine and feminine energy. And now hold your vision. Fixed moon. It's relating to this. hold your vision as the emperor of your life, as the creator of your reality. What do you want? What do you need to release? And once you hold that vision and have that tunnel vision, I've been getting this message a lot because the Chariot card in the tarot, the Chariot is controlled by the Emperor. And the Emperor has that tunnel vision. So do the horses that are attached to the Chariot. They have blinders on and they know where they're going. So nothing can faze them, you know. So once you have that mentality of that tunnel vision, is when your goals can be realized and actualized a little faster. Cut out the bullshit. Cut out the 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands crap, you know, and you'll reach your goals faster. That's what I feel. All right. Lovely reading, Gemini. Have a wonderful month. Enjoy the rest of January. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.